Some of you guys would have taken this 200 rands and bought McDonald's with it. But listen, this is what I personally did as a 16-year-old Forex trader. I took this 200 rands, funded my trading account and flipped it into this crazy amount.
And this is the trading strategy that you can use to raise a 200 rand account in over $10,000. Using trades just like this, we enter here with a 200 rand account and make profit of over 5 times what you are risking, which means on one trade like this, you can easily make 1,000 rands. And today, I'm going to give you everything that will allow you to find trades just like this one, or for free. Even you as a beginner Forex trader, by the end of this video, you'll be able to set these actual indicators that actually tell you exactly when to enter and also exactly when to exit with a big profit. The first indicator tells you where the market is going when the green line is below the red line and also the red line below the blue line. That means the market is in a downtrend and moving down. And now when you have the green line above the red line, which both are above the blue line, now the market is now in an uptrend. Sometimes this actual trend will be small, but with this actual indicator, it will actually tell you exactly where the market is going each and every time, and you can actually see almost each and every time when the market changes to start to go down, this actual indicator also changes with the market. So this does not matter if you're trading gold, GBP USD, GBP JPY, US30, Oro, NAS 100, or any trading pair, this actual indicator is the best. Now on top of this actual indicator, you need to add this actual indicator called Parabolic SAR, and you use these actual settings which are here. So take a screenshot right now or pause the video so that you can actually have the same exact settings. Now with these two indicators, what you want to do, you want to enter a buy trade when the first indicator is telling you that the market is in an uptrend, and also when the candles are above this Parabolic SAR dots. This means you're actually entering the trade in a proper confirmation. So for a buy trade that you can actually raise a 200 rand account in over $10,000, first you want to have the market going up where you have the green line above the red line, which must also be above the blue line, just like this. What if these actual indicators stay the same like this? You have the market starting to form a consolidation. This way, you start to see the Parabolic SAR dots starting to appear above the market, just like this. And now for a buy trade, you enter as soon as the Parabolic SAR dots start to appear below the market. This will be exactly when to enter with your stop loss below the first Parabolic SAR dots. And if you take profit, you can actually use 1:2 risk reward or even up to 1:5 using this actual Parabolic SAR dots to tell you exactly when to exit. So let's start with this actual trade, which some people would call the worst trade, but with this actual strategy, it will actually tell you exactly when to exit and also exactly when to put your stop loss. So you can actually see the green line is above the red line, which is also above the blue line, and then right here you can see that the market is actually consolidating, coming back to this actual green line, which is where you start to see the Parabolic SAR dots starting to appear above the market. Now when the green candles start to go up, you can see this is the first Parabolic SAR dots that you have down here, which means the entry will be when this actual candle is going up. You end exactly right here with the stop loss just below this Parabolic SAR dot. And now as the market is starting to go up like this, what you're looking at is the number of these actual dots that you see right here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots, which means the market will also move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles until you can actually start to exit your trade or protect the trade before it actually starts to turn. And now look what happened afterwards. Just after the 50th candle, this way you start to see the red candles. So exiting exactly right here will be the actual best, because sometimes the market will actually turn and go all the way to the other side. Then now for a sell trade, you just invert what I just showed you on how to end up buy trades. You reverse the rules. And now you need this actual green line to be below the red line, which must also be below the blue line. The settings of these actual lines, I've just put them in the Telegram group, which is in the video description. So now right here, you can see that the market is now consolidating, coming back to the green line. And this way, we have these actual dots starting to appear below right here. We know these actual red lines start to go down, which is exactly right here, where you have these actual dots above the market. This way, you enter your sell trade. But remember, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, which means 1, 2, 3, 4 candles where you must actually exit. So at this actual candle is way below here. This way you must actually exit before it actually retraces and start to go back up. So as you can clearly see that this actual strategy gives you everything that you need for you to be a profitable trader, but not all trades will be winners. Like for example right here, you can see that the green line is above the red line, which is also above the blue line, and right here we have the market consolidating, coming back to the green line where you now have this actual dots above these actual candles, which means now you are preparing to actually enter a buy trade. When you start to see these actual green candles crossing these actual dots, and you have these actual dots start to appear below these actual candles. But now looking at the candles, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, which means you're entering exactly right here and exiting the trade just a few pips below your entry. So this will be a small loss, which is actually very good, even better than holding the trade all the way from the top here to the ultimate bottom. So if you still want to raise a 200 Rand account in over 10,000 using this powerful trading strategy, then click the link which is in the video description and join the Telegram group, which is where I'm going to give you the secret settings of this actual 3 lines that will tell you exactly when to enter and also exactly when to exit. This is More by Forex. See you on the next video.